Oh shit, I forgot. Wait. Studio mode. There you go. I'm a little bit jumbled up. Sorry about that. Let's just check. Okay, the mic seems okay. Everything seems good. I'm trying something new today. Well, not super new, but just likely to cause issues. Usually when I stream, I tend to listen to the audio, not necessarily just my voice. I don't often listen to my voice in general, but I do keep track of the music that is being played. And this time around, I am not doing this. Specifically because, sorry, I was just checking on YouTube. Specifically because I've been struggling a lot to concentrate lately. Or at least the issue has become much more apparent. And it's annoying the shit out of me. I am so tired of not working as much as I was hoping to work, not meeting my goals and whatnot. So today, I am trying to, I guess, ensure that everything that is within my control to allow for concentration is taken care of. And in this case, it's just lowering the background music a little bit. You guys can still hear it. I can't. We'll see how that works. But yeah. We have about, give or take, about a little bit more than a week. Just like 8 days until I need to be done with this Live 2D rig. Or at least that's the deadline I set myself with. Client is open to an extension, but I really don't want to go into one. It's not that I don't want to keep working on this model. I really love this model. But it hurts my pride every single time I need to... Or every single time that I'm confronted with the reality that I could not meet my own set goals. It hits. It hits the motivation. Motivation? No. The pride. It hits the pride is a much better way to put it. So, yeah. Goal is to meet these goals, prove myself better and whatnot. And a little bit on this subject. I'm just gonna ramble on a little bit more, but I kept wondering, like, damn, like, is it just me? Or maybe I was burnt out. Maybe, who knows, depression. I don't know. Like, I was trying to figure out what it could be, and the more at first it was like, well, I came from a very stressful situation, very unhealthy situation, so it must be it. Either depression, burnout. Could have been a variety of things, right? But it's been a while since, and my lifestyle is a lot healthier, and I'm still struggling a lot. And that is kind of an elimination process where it's like, well, if it's not that, then what is it, right? And I'm starting to think, like, could it be? Right now, my assumption is maybe it might be ADHD. So I took the steps and I took an appointment, and hopefully in the next coming weeks, we're gonna have an answer on that. I need to find an answer. I need to know why I'm not as productive as I'd hoped to be. There's no way that I'm having too high expectations on myself, because, whew, that's very sad. But you know, it's really interesting because I was looking a little bit into like self-assessments on ADHD. And a lot of the questions I was like, but everyone struggles with that, right? For example, do you struggle with your laundry? And I'm like, well, yeah, but that, like, it's a chore that sucks. Like, everybody sucks with laundry, right? It's like, you suck at doing tasks that are boring. Like, yeah! Nobody feels motivated to do a task that's boring and just... And like, very... How to say, brain intensive. Like, nobody wants to do that, right? Right? Oh, this test is gaslighting the shit out of me because there's no way that it's not a normal behavior. I refuse to believe that people in general do not struggle with that. Oh god. But yeah, that was a little bit of what happened to me ever since the last stream. Also a little bit of what's been happening in the background. Give me 1 second, it's getting warm in here. Ugh. Oops, sorry. Ah. Got cables all over the place. Oh, Jesus. You made my day with your life. It's scheduled. It's scheduled. Like, you can't be surprised about that. It's dinner time here. Ooh, have yourself a nice meal. I will say though, since today in particular, or at least like until next week, I really, really, really want to concentrate on work and like really put myself out there as far as my skills can bring me. I will be muting the chat because usually I have this little notification sound that tells me like, oops, someone messaged you and stuff. This time around, I am going to mute that, so I will be looking at the chat only whenever I remember it or during breaks. And it's a little bit like not really streamer friendly, I'm sorry, but as much as I want to stream, it's more focused on my work. I can still share my work. There's no issues with sharing what I'm working on in the background, but otherwise I will not necessarily be concentrating on the chat as much as I am usually. Yeah. With that said, I know the timer has been going on. I'll just reset it. But with that said, the chat is now officially muted. And let's restart that Pomodoro. Refresh. Interact. Start it. Let's get started. Alright, I need to open Joy to Key. Joy to the keys. Oh. Thank you for using Joy to Key. Oh, it's not connecting. Or it says connected, but it's not really showing us connected. Okay. Go to settings, delete it. Ooh, driver error. Ooh, remove device. That's why I switched to the second version of you. Because you keep having issues like this, and it's really upsetting. No, you're supposed to be here. What? There you go. Ooh, so I worked a little bit on this during my time off stream. I really hoped I would have been finished with this, but I am not. Okay. Now, if I remember well, there's various whatchamacallits that do not have whatchamasay. They do not have the Y settings onto them. Yeah, so let's go do that. Can I not search here? Oh well. But this one has the Y, perfect. And also has the Y. How about this? This one has the Y. This one has the Y. This one does not need anything. Really? Yeah, that's what I thought. There you go. Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna create this. Ooh. Oh, that clearly didn't work. Oh. Hi, Hero. How's it going? Just a heads up. It didn't work this time. I should have double checked it, but I am turning off the chat notifications for myself. I do want to concentrate on work a lot today, so I might not be responding to the chat as quickly as I usually do. Did I not do that side of the head at all? Holy shit. Eh? Let's see. ちょっとさないといけないね。あ、okay, break time. Let's see. No, wait, I probably changed my screen. I know I changed my screen. I could hear the music. I looked back at my OBS and I see that I'm still on this scene right here, and I'm like, did I forget to change my screen? No, I did not. I know because I could hear the cafe ambiance from the other screen. I know. I've been so forgetful lately. Hero says Crocodilo Bombardino. Pretty much. Oh! I completely forgot to mention. I've merged the chats. Maybe I should whisper so Twitch doesn't kill me. But yeah, now I believe that you are able to see all the chats, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's working. Unfortunately, I don't know how to customize it, and not only that, but like if I use it in its normal mode, it's really hard to read. So, oh, that scared me. So I tend to just do this. No, that's not what I did. Where is it? Blending mode. Add? No. Oh, I lost the blending mode I was using. Ah, there it is. Yeah. It's not as aesthetic as it used to be. Oh, maybe I could make it aesthetic. You know what? We have 3 minutes on the clock. Oh, I should also include this. There you go. That's 3 minutes on the clock. Let me take that time to see what I can do with the chat. Filters. God, that's hard to read. Effects, filters. Which one was it? Color correction? Multiply color, green. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. That's not what I want to do. Color add. Okay. I'm struggling. We're getting it. We're gonna figure it out eventually. Oh, right, I forgot that chat was currently under a blending mode. Okay. I could also do this, right? What? Something like this. I think this works, actually. Oh shit. The timer was over. Okay, let's go back to the other screen then. Back to where we go. Okay. I wonder how other people handle these areas where it's the back of the head that shows. And also there's no ears. Ah, it's really complicated. But I think, dare I say, we're done with head X. Now let me go check on the tutorial again, just to ensure that everything is properly followed. Stop sending me to the next tutorial. Let me start at the beginning. Oh, that's loud. Mm. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, thank you very much. Your words really warm my heart. I'm trying my best. Oh, pero... Let's take care of this ghost shadow first.あれあれなんかおかしい。You can do what many people cannot, and for that you are amazing. Oh, you don't understand how much I needed to hear those words today. Ah, thank you. You have been a blessing today, truly. But also, I did not properly welcome you. You are what it looks like, a newcomer. A newcomer is such a bad way to introduce yourself. Ah! Sorry. Hi. I'm Dabin. English is not my first language, as much as it might sound so. And I tend to mispronounce words all the time. Nice to meet you. Also, near tung 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 sahur. I have no idea what that means, but welcome. Hello, Devin. A little visit first to say hello. He says, "Ah, hi, Kay. Hope your day has been good." But this one looks perfect, if anything. It's this one where things get a little bit murkier. Okay, let's just mouth close it. Right. I was like, why are they frowning like that? Ooh. Is that okay? I don't know. Oh shit, break time. Why am I not hearing the timer anymore? Sorry. Pause. Why am I not hearing this? Can you guys hear it? It says it's sounding. Monitor off. Oh. Sorry, I meant to put it on monitor only. Ah, jeez. What a great start. What a great in-between. Let's see. Operator Blue Jay Z. Blue Jay Z? Welcome. Have you rigged 3D? Never. I have... Oh, that's a lie. I tried learning a little bit of Blender. Never got further than failing at making a donut. And because there's many people who are new here, as well as... what's the word? I forgot. Man, I don't even remember the word in Japanese. What was it? Nenkyaku? Nenteikyaku? Doesn't sound right. Anyways, people who come here often. Today is a stream a little bit more different than the usual, in where I have muted the chat, so I'm not getting notified when people chat. Usually there's a little sound, a little bell that indicates to me that someone is chatting. But this time, it's muted, and I'm essentially trying to concentrate as much as I can onto the work. And I take these breaks every 25 minutes, like on a Pomodoro type of timing. And I'll take the time of these breaks to respond to chat. Is that a bunny, snail, or one of them bunny sea slugs? It's just a bunny. It's just a bunny. Very minimally illustrated. I even have them on my hips, actually. 1 second. I'll start the timer over here now. But let's see. Where is it? If I remove this, and then I try to move around a little bit, you can see them in my pockets. Huh. They like to hang around. But since it's a break, reminder to everyone to take a stretch, take some sip of water, maybe coffee. Take this chance to walk around, stretch your legs. You do what you need to do. Ooh, that's not good. Actually, I will. There's like 2.5 minutes left. I need to go apply some medication. I'm having allergic reactions. Ugh. So I'll go put on some cream and I'll be back. If anyone is viewing this on Twitch, just a heads up. Once the screen will change, an ad will start playing. Don't worry, we're on break. And chances are, you know what? I might cut it close, but you're not gonna miss all that much. Yeah. Back to work we go. Let's see. Oh, hi, Borna. Hi, how's it going? Just a quick heads up that in today's stream I won't be responding to chat as quickly as usual. But otherwise, we are Gucci. We're A-okay. Man, I feel like the side mouth could be a little bit, or the chin could be a little bit shorter. Like over this area? Something like this. Right. when they open their mouth. Let's see how it looks like. Minecraft, hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Was very mean on the ears. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's the nose. I'm blaming the nose. Let's see. Oh, it sucks. I don't know how to connect vBridger to this. Maybe I did this. And even mouth X works. Why? Why? It says it's connected to VTube Studio. Okay, let's save this for now. Wow. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. What are you and moi? Looks good. I heard model making is hard and tedious sometimes. Good job. Thank you very much. It's complicated for me since I'm pretty much a beginner, if anything. But it's working. We're getting places, you know? I find everyone I should go to my bed and have a very long sleep. Oh, okay. I'm probably late, but good night, Borna. Thank you for dropping by. I don't know if you guys can hear the whatchamacallit? The grass mower in the background. The weather is at last getting warm enough to do so. What's up, Shy? Welcome back. Hi. They are bald. Yes, everyone's bald. I'm the only one. Well, half. Moving me is not following onto the trend, but static me is. Balding for the real ones, you know? Yomi Kuraisu, hello, how's your day so far? My day has... honestly, stream has been productive. Stream has been doing this thing that it's supposed to do, and I'm really appreciative of it. It's just that they seem so funny, because they're bald. Yes, they are bald. Ooh. Ah, man. Remind me, am I supposed to pronounce your name Shisui or Shisui? Shisui? I'm not sure if it's like a more Japanese-like pronunciation or if it's a more like Chinese pronunciation. I'm a little bit confuzzled. Oh my god, the chat is so lively. Woo. Hey Devin, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Finally, at last, managing to concentrate a little bit on work, and I'm very grateful of this opportunity to concentrate. New controller, hi! Welcome, welcome! Yes, I can feel the warm breeze coming. Ah, at last. I think we had 5, if not 6 flukes where we thought winter was finally over and then a snowstorm hit. And it was so annoying. Like some weather, some days it would be like 20 degrees and then snowstorm the next day. It was crazy. It was utterly crazy. Thanks for the welcome. Am I bald too? Do you want to be bald? Do you want to join us? It's the first one. Shisei? Shisei. Gotcha. Japanese. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Pretty impressive art, I gotta say. Oh, thank you so much. I've been attempting playing around with my approach on art, especially coloring nowadays. And I'm really happy with where it's getting so far. Fun joke, when I was doing the model that I'm using right now, this one, I think I stalled for anywhere between 6 months to 10 months on how I was going to shade the hair. I just didn't know how I wanted to approach shading white hair. And of course my character had to have white hair, you know? Like the one color that's really hard to shade without making it look like it's gray. And even then some people will mistake it saying like, oh, nice gray hair you got there. Like, it's white. But yeah. Ah, it's so hot. At last, warmth. Kind of want to retouch a little bit of these. Okay, so these ones seems okay. Press slip. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Let's redo all of these. Am I not allowed to do so right now? No way. I absolutely am allowed to do so. Oh, it's my controller is dead, that's why. One second, let me see if I can restart my controller. Oh, break time. Dab, so what language is difficult for you in lives? I always see you as very adept at speaking English. It's a pleasure to listen to you. I guess the languages that might be a little bit more difficult for me on livestream would be French and Spanish. French more so than Spanish. In Spanish, I know how to fluidly talk and put an idea across. Perhaps not using the proper words right away, but in French, it's even the grammar at times that like I stumble upon it because I'm so used to speaking in English. There's this phenomena that's called like what's it called? Franglish, where you will start applying English grammatical sentences onto French. And I know it's wrong, but like my brain is not connecting right away like how to properly do it. I'm just like up. So yeah. I understand the feeling shading here. So many different ways to render it. Exactly. Like, I don't even know if I have an exact idea of how I want to shade hair yet. I have a vague idea like, oh yeah, this I like, this I don't like, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I need to spend a couple hours on Pinterest and gather some resources. 10 months? Well, that's a lot of work. No, it's not. It wasn't even that I was working on it for 10 months. It's more like I sat on it for 10 months. Where like, what do I do? How do I do this? No immense work, as you might think. It's just doubt for 10 months. I'm good. Currently working on my character sheet for creating my own Naruto/Boruto OC character of myself. Ooh, okay. I don't know about Boruto all that much, but like I know back in Naruto, this the village from which you came kind of indicated as to what type of powers you would have. Oh, mostly the family lines too, right? But like, were you thinking of something like that? I remember taking French in high school, and it was difficult for me too. And sorry, sometimes if I spoke to you in Spanish, I speak to you in English for your convenience. No worries, you can speak to me in Spanish. I don't mind it. I'm not too upset about it. I also know, I'm aware that, at least on the EUSA channel, there's a very significant amount of active subscribers that are Spanish speakers. I want to say probably 30,000 or so are... No. Okay, let me give a more generous amount. Let's say 28,000 of my subscribers are probably Japanese, just because apparently it like really popped off. One of the covers really popped off in Japan. But then that leaves 4K. I want to say 2K are probably English speakers. The other 2Ks are Spanish speakers. Now, where would I say this? I think the English speakers are more like casual listeners, so are the Japanese people. The Japanese subscribers are probably like more so casual, more like, I like your content, I like this one cover, I'll subscribe but just never check back on it. English subscribers are perhaps a little bit more likely to check. The Latino fan base are very likely to check back. It's like, I remember when I came back with my Retto Joto cover, a lot of the first comments were all Spanish speakers, like, she's back, no, she's back. I'm like, oh no, they don't want me back. There was actually this one comment, and I feel like I must be misreading the tone, but like grammatically speaking, it's a lot of like, oh no, she's back type of vibe. Where is it? Oh, that's the wrong account. 1 second, let me switch. I'm just gonna call this person out real quick. Ah, break is over. How's it? Where is that comment? Where is that comment? Oh? Settings, descriptions. Okay. What about now? I'm on a mission. I will find it. Oh, you're definitely gonna hear my accent. Oh, you're absolutely gonna hear my accent. Okay, so the comment was like, No, ¿en serio volviste? Ah, ya decía que por qué YouTube me recomendó un cover y leer el nombre del canal fue de... Wait, ¿Skin creo que es? Ah, qué bonito tenerte de vuelta, extrañaba mucho tu contenido. Me dio un ataque de nostalgia. So like the first sentence, right? Like the no, ¿en serio volviste? Y yo como like, ay, que se suponiera que no debería volver. Y ya me voy. Güey, ya me voy entonces. I have to be reading this wrong. But it's just that like, no, and you seriously came back. I'm like, oh. Whoa. Devin, in Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, the manga for the time skip, we have over 25 so far, which is a lot. Uh-huh. Oh, there's many conversations at once. 1 second. I haven't seen Naruto, but from what I can see, it still applies. Ah, I see. You speak it very well. Well, the thing is, I am born Nicaraguan. It's just that my most formative years, I was raised in Canada. So Spanish was not on the forefront of my education. It's only when I was 13 years old where I moved back to Nicaragua, and that's when I had to learn Spanish from scratch. And at my level, or at my school year, there wasn't really beginner class levels on like Spanish grammar and all that. So I had to learn Spanish by myself while I was attending school in Spanish. So if I can speak it well, is because, well, I'm Nicaraguan. But if I speak it poorly, it's because of that. How many languages do you know? Officially, 4. I have heard talks about people wanting to consider French, Canadian, and French from France as 2 different languages. If that's the case, then 5. And I've been interested. Lately, I've been really interested in starting to learn, or going back to my Chinese studies. I had to quit Chinese due to circumstances, and I forgot the entirety of it, honestly. Oh, it would be nice to get back into it. Me encantó. I love hearing you in Spanish too, Dabbing. Maybe I'll do some streaming content in Spanish then. Yo también sentí nostalgia y no te voy a mentir, ¿verdad? Conversation level. Yeah, pretty much. I imagine the Spanish class was like, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Nah, for real. Because I remember when I was a kid, I'm just gonna stay on break, you know, for a while. Oh, you know what? Let's make it a just chat for the next like 25 minutes. I need a break. I need to like chill for a little bit. So let's just talk. And I'll put you guys right in front of me so I can properly look at your faces. Also, let me go close the window real quick. I'll be back. Oh my god, my shoes are making the SpongeBob noise. Squeak, squeak, squeak. So, let's see, where was I? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Right, so before my 13 years, right? Like before I went back to Nicaragua, I would still get calls from my family in Nicaragua. And in particular, my grandma was really excited to get to talk to me. And first of all, my mom would pick up the phone and she's like, Sabin, your grandma's on the phone. And I'm like, no, I don't want to talk. And she's like, come on, pick up the other phone. And then they would pick up the other phone. And then it would be like, Ay, Davinita, ¿cómo estás? And I would be like, estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? And I was like, estoy bien, muy gracias. ¿Cómo va la escuela? And I would look at my mom. What's escuela? I had no knowledge of Spanish. I had like very, what's the word? Like subconscious knowledge of Spanish. I don't remember why, but like in one of my classes, they said something like comer or something. And the teacher was like, does anyone know what that means? And I lifted my hand like, to eat? I was like, oh my god, how do you know? I didn't know you spoke Latin. And I'm like, it just feels like it's right. Comer just feels like eating. I don't know. Like, it was something like that. And yeah. But when I moved back to Nicaragua, I picked up Spanish pretty quickly. I think in 2 weeks, I was conversational level with a lot of words improperly translated. And by the second month, I was pretty much talking like I am talking to right now. But I must say, the reason I was so intent on studying Spanish those first 2 weeks is because I was hospitalized and I had nothing else to do. From the name of your Iyuse, I thought at first you are Japanese. At first it was just Iyuse. I didn't really want a particularly Japanese name, but I decided on Shion because YouTube was forcing me to have a last name. And I was just like, oh, Iyusian, haha. It's a pun. And it just stuck around. Now the VTuber wave is kicking out and about, and it's very common for people to have like Japanese sounding names, like first and last names. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just join the trend, why not? What the escuela? Have you been to Nicaragua? Wow, I've never been, but I have a friend from there and it looks beautiful. Yeah, I have been in Nicaragua. Nah, don't worry about it. No need to feel sorry about it. I have become the person that I am today because of my experiences. I will never I will never go back on that. If I had like you know those questions like if there's something you could change about your life, if you could like erase something from your life, what would you erase? It's like nothing. Like I am the person that I am today. I am the proud person that I am today because of my experiences and how they built me. Like, it sucked at the time, sure, but like, listen, I wouldn't be as amazing as I am today without it. The environment made you learn faster. It is the immersion. Sure, immersion was an aspect of it, but considering that I was pretty much alone in the hospital room for 2 weeks, I don't necessarily think it was just that. But yeah. One of my gums are a little bit inflamed. It hurt. Okay. Well, the conversation has died down a little bit, so just a reminder. Oh, you know what? I'm debating like straight up going on a break for the next couple minutes. Let's see. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being part of this test. This was a government test. This was a PSYOP. No, just kidding. But I do appreciate having people around to help me test out the audio, because that is something I wanted to test out before I start doing karaoke streams over at the Iyuse account. By the way, so I don't know, did the bot say bot stuff? Oh wait. Wait a minute. Okay, so the bot has not been botting all that much lately. And by the way, it's a long break right now. So, what was I gonna say? Right. So for all the newcomers, anyone who is new to my channel and whatnot, truth is, this is not the model that I should be using. This is, call it my alter. This model is for Yusei Shion, which is also me, but it's more like a entertainment type of channel, or that's the goal. Meanwhile, this Dabin account is much more of a work-related, background work, behind the scenes, practice run type of shit. I'll show the Dabin model that we usually use. Wait, I should probably take off the hands. Combobulated hands. So yeah, this is this is me usually. This is the Dabin. This is Dabin. The other model is Yusei. And with that said, Yusei is an entirely different YouTube channel. It's an entirely different Twitch channel. It's in the description of the stream. If you're on YouTube, if you are on Twitch, I'm not sure. Let me double check real quick. Twitch channel. Is it anywhere over here? It's nowhere to be seen. Okay. I'll just type it in real quick. Is this right? Should be right. Oh, you know what? I'll just put the link straight up. Yusei Shion. There you go. That should be showing in the chat, right? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So, if you want to see more entertainment content, more, I don't know, gameplay, ASMR, karaoke stream, and whatnot, chances are it's going to happen over there. Not going to happen all that much over here. Here it's a lot more work-related, behind-the-scenes related, and honestly, the fact that I'm streaming at on a consistent schedule is just practice for when I start streaming as a Yusei. Once I start streaming as a Yusei, I don't know how consistent I will be streaming over here. I don't know. It's probably going to be more like whenever I want to work. But yeah. Do you also stream there, or is it only music-related content? So I haven't started streaming back again over there. I'm very close to. I'm so close to. I'm just a little bit scared to get started. I think like for a month now, I'm like, oh, this week I'll start streaming ASMR or some shit. And I just never get around to doing it. But every week that goes by, I am one step closer to pressing that stream now button on the USA account. I think the two type of contents that I'm sorry. The two types of content that I'm most likely to start streaming is going to be ASMR. And also gaming collaborations. Right now I am doing a gaming collaboration with Yormik. We're playing, what's it called? Split Fiction? Split Fiction. It's just that we both got a little bit busy with our own lives, so it's a little bit hard to get back to it, but hopefully sometime soon. Let me think. ASMR content, I could get started anytime. I'm scared. I need to find like a quiet moment, you know. Government? Yeah, PSYOP. I follow you on both. Good, that's what you're supposed to do. Good. I'm up to date to support you. Good. Do you also stream there? Or only music-related content? I just answered that. Very good. That YouTube channel has so many covers. Yeah, it's a YouTube channel I've been active on since over a decade ago, I think. I had to take a very long hiatus though, because I had moved to a different country and I didn't have much. I was really busy and I also didn't have the location to record and all that. So I went on a very long break, but hopefully I'm trying to get back into things. Got 2 covers out since December. I don't have anything quite ready at the moment, but I think... Sorry. Don't hold me to it too hardly. But without giving too many details, I have 2 collaborations planned for this summer. One, I am organizing, so things are a lot more in my control, and I feel more confident that we're gonna get it done on time. Wait, I forgot to up my gain. 1 second, I just realized. There we go. The other one, I am not the organizer, so it's gonna be depending on them, honestly. And of course, it's also depending on everyone else who participates, but I can't really get anything done unless I'm being told to do so. But when I'm organizing, it's easier because I have a lot more control over things. Like, okay, here are the deadlines. Let's get everything done by this date, that. And I get that because I'm the organizer, I get to be like, hey, you're late. Hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah. On your EUCC on alt account, do you do Vocaloid covers? Wait, what? On your EUCC on alt account, you do Vocaloid covers, right? Or some anime openings and so on? Honestly, whatever songs I like. It's just that Vocaloid covers are a lot more accessible to do covers of. They have lesser copyrights and also more available instrumentals. Other songs, they either have very severe copyrights and or have no instrumentals, so it's a little more difficult to go about that. I do have to go, but have a fun stream. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. It was so fun. Have a nice one, Shisui. So many people on Twitch now. Wow. Oof. But yeah. So there's about 17 minutes left to the timer. I think I'm gonna go take a little bit of a break. I will walk around. I need to stretch my legs, you know. I also need to ventilate this room because it's getting really hot. The sun is hitting straight in my eyes. So I'll go on break, ventilate the room a little bit, and I'll be back when the timer reaches 0 and we get started on a whole new session of Pomodoros. Because there are multiple viewers on Twitch, just letting you know, the moment I go on break, it's gonna activate Twitch ads. Don't be scared, you're not missing anything, but I would appreciate it if you take the moment to look through them. It does help support the channel a little bit, and I try to be mindful as to when these ads be rolling. They only roll during break screens, so I ensure that you don't miss anything while that happens, right? Yes, just like Yomi said, hydrate. Hydrate, everyone. Ideally with water. Tea is okay. Coffee, still passing. If you have soda, shame on you. Just kidding. Listen, we do what we can. I also have soda with me right now. Stretch your legs, stretch your back, stretch your shoulders, your neck, your fingertips, everything that might feel a little bit sore, needing some stretching. And walk around. Oh, go touch some grass, perhaps, if you still have grass over there. Sun, I have seen it once or twice this side of the planet. Yeah, there you go. It's a rare occurrence, really, but listen, we take advantage of it while we have it. But with that said, I will go in break screen, and I'll be back once the clock hits midnight. I'm just kidding. Once the long break is over. Okay, back to work we go. Oh, there's so much going on right now. Oh no. Oh no, you guys can hear that. I'm sorry. Begone it is. Sorry. Okay, so there's only 2 audios going on right now. There's the cafe and the Pomodoro. Only I can hear it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Back to work we go. Oh, hey, Arvik, how's it going? We have a doppelganger chat now. Yeah. You guys are now being seen by the entirety of the stream. Oh, I'm not sure what Kenny meant, but I think they said they were leaving, so have a good day. I like your green hair. It looks good on you. Thank you. Yeah, so essentially I'm using, I brought up Iuse over here so I could use it as a reference for the head angles. Because that's what we were working on a little bit earlier today. But I kind of got a little bit sidetracked, and now I'm mostly working on retouching a little bit the V-bridger rigging. But otherwise, for the Y angle, we have this so far. Ooh. Yeah, I might want to retouch that a little bit. Is that... Why do I keep doing that? Oh, I forgot that. I was like, wait, is it moving? I haven't pressed start yet. Oh god, that took me by surprise. Holy shit. Interesting. Hmm. Oh, actually, let me export this and see what it looks like directly on VTube Studio, because I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong here. SBK Kai, welcome, welcome. What a rule list goes off my tiny screen. Gotta make sure that I am comfortable while I stream, you know. It's a little bit entitled, but like, I guess it's out of experience. Like, if I've come across something that kind of upset me through stream, like, new rule. New rule. I don't even remember what my rule list looks like, though. Let me go check while we're waiting. Let's see. What does the rule look like? Be respectful, stay on topic, ask for backseat drawing, avoid sensitive topics, no spamming or self-promotion, respect privacy, avoid triggering conversations. You know what? That could be mixed in with sensitive topics. Honestly. Listen to the mods and have fun. Talking about mods. Sure. Export physics and enhanced meshes. Don't really care about that, it's fine. Oh, true. These have not been added to the texture atlas. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna take a very long time. So, you know what? I'm gonna just end the stream here. Outsider, it's past 1. I should go to bed. You should go rest. You should get that sleep. But thank you very much for keeping me company throughout this work stream. I got some amazing progress done. It's exciting. Yes, as I was mentioning earlier, with that said, I think I'm gonna call the end of the stream here. I'm kind of like zoning off a little bit at this point. I think I'm due for a more extensive break. It's about dinner time as well. I have a long list of excuses to just like stop working here, so let's see. What was I gonna say? There was a lot of new viewers today, so before I leave, I'll give you a little bit of a rundown as to what this channel is all about and whatnot. So, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Davin. Wait, 1 second. I forgot. Is it this one? Yeah. So, hi, my name is Davin, and I'm mostly an artist, mostly an illustrator, but I also dab a little bit in live rigging, mixing, and I'm trying to get back into it. I used to be a YouTube cover artist for Japanese songs under the alias of Iyuse, or now known as Iyuse Shion. And so whatever happens on this stream is kind of in preparation of streaming as Iyuse. Iyuse is going to be a lot more entertainment, a lot more gaming, ASMR, singing, karaoke, streams centric. Meanwhile, over here, I'm still going to be streaming, but it's going to be more like background, like behind the scenes work. A lot of more serious topics, I guess, like work, essentially, pretty much, right? So if you're interested in the arts and crafts, this is the right channel to be following. And once the stream is gonna end, if you're on Twitch, the screen you're gonna see then is my weekly schedule, or at least this week's schedule. I have another stream planned out for Friday, same time as this stream was, so 3 p.m. EST or noon PST, 28 hours JST. And yeah, I tried to stream for now like thrice a week. Try to stay consistent. I still have a lot of work ahead of me, so chances are I'm going to be pretty consistent for the next couple weeks, couple months. Next stream, Friday, 3 p.m. EST, is also going to be a continuation of rigging the model that we were rigging today. I think that's pretty much the rundown of it. I think. If I have any regrets, it's gonna be for the me of later. But yeah, it was absolutely a pleasure to meet so many new faces today. Thank you for the follow, SBK Tai. How should I refer to you, by the way? How would you prefer I call you? Tai? SBK? Any other name? Tai is easiest. Gotcha. Sorry. It's usually at the end of the stream that like my brain bugs out and I don't remember what I was saying. Right. Pleasure meeting everyone here. If you are a recurrent viewer, thank you so much for coming again. It was a pleasure to work in everyone's company, and I hope if you guys were working on your own little stuff, I hope you made progress. If you're just chilling, then I hope you got progress in relaxing. Yeah, with that said, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.